Hey, welcome to another video. This is Tim. I just wanted to let you guys know that I bought this table just for this video, and I'm pretty upset about it. So if you guys just want to pay me back for that, that's fine. My Venmo is just Tim Brandenberger. So yeah, just send me a couple dollars if each of you pays me. That should at least be enough to cover it. So I hope you enjoy the video.
Let's open my bag.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? I'm your good friend Tim. I'm here not to waste your time. I'm just here to tell you what I've got in my camera bag for 2022, okay? Yeah. Obviously, we're starting off with the camera. This is cutting edge technology. This thing has 720p at 60 frames per every second, 40 megapixels per square aperture, double HD sensor with S-Log footage capture, 3.5 millimeter audio jack with ultra high definition audio. It's like better quality than your own eyes. Unless you had like super eyes. Next thing I keep in my bag is the DELL ULTRABOOK 7 Air Pro. This thing is a beast, no doubt about it. State-of-the-art 460p display, all running on a sexy and screaming fast Windows Vista. I mean, this thing could power a whole country. Maybe even an entire state. Next up, we got this bad boy. An entire loaf of Pane Toscano Italian-style bread. I know what you're thinking. Here, what's this silly old Larry doing with a whole thing of bread? But you know what? I say, what can't I do with a loaf of bread? What if you're recording some audio and you need something to, dampen the sound a little bit, put a little something on the walls, to reduce that echo? Bam. Bread. Are you a little hungry and need a snacky snack? Bam. Bread. Do you need a pop filter because you're trying to say Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled penis and your peas sound preposterously poppy? Bam. Bread again. You all thought I was crazy. Who's crazy now? Sometimes my genius is almost frightening. Next up, we got a label maker. I think this one's pretty self-explanatory. I label things with it. Now that we got the big boys out of the way, I'm gonna just focus on a little knickknacks that I probably, couldn't live without. First thing we got is a fat roll of tape. This thing is really good for taping down wires. If you got wires running across the room, you don't want anyone tripping over them and suing you, so this is good for keeping those down, keeping the liability low. I use it to keep up the diffusers on my lights because they don't stay up by themselves, which is pretty nice, and it's also good for keeping people quiet. A central part of the bag for sure. Let's say I'm feeling pretty tired during a shoot and I'm just not feeling it and I don't want to do it. Boom. Marker. A couple fat sniffs of this bad boy and I'm ready to get crackin' and smackin' again. And it also doubles as a real marker. And that's what we in the biz call efficiency. All right, moving on to the next one. Let me grab my bag, make sure I'm not missing anything important. Oh, there we go, here we go. So this one This, general public would call this a pool noodle, but I call this my long boy, really for no reason. But this thing can do so many things. It is versatile, it is long, blue, it's blue. You can use it to make noises. It just adds another element to the shoot. It can also be used, you do this, get one of these bad boys, you plop your camera onto there, put it on the pool, and it's good to go. I really don't know why people don't carry these more in their bags. I love it. Next thing on the list, we've got some rope here. You know, this is really just good for keeping things secure. If I ever have like a tripod that's like wobbly, just tie this and make, you know. Now, this next item is gonna be a little bit controversial for all my tea drinkers out there. Anyways, this right here is a Trenta cold brew with 3 pumps caramel, 3 pumps sugar-free vanilla with a little bit of half and half at the top. I think this is an essential part of my bag. This combined with the marker, I really think it makes me feel unstoppable. I really think this is just one of those things that I'm always gonna have with me. I don't think there's anything that could beat this. This mixed with the marker, as I said before, it's unstoppable. You cannot be stopped. Like if I do this and the marker, I don't think I can die. People sometimes question why I carry the things I do in my bag, but I like to keep it simple. You know, I want the basics, I want what's necessary. If I can be prepared for a disaster and a photo shoot at the same time, I think that puts me one step ahead of everyone else. You know, it's simple, it's nothing crazy. You know, I only have one camera, one lens, but I think it does the trick. You know, it keeps me going. There's mold on the bread, but you know what? Nothing that kills you makes you stronger. You know, I don't think there is much else to say. You know, that's my kit for 2022. Who knows what it'll be in 2023? Who knows if I'll be alive in 2023? That's why I need these things. You know, I have my drink. I have my food. Let's say I'm not feeling great. I have my marker. Let's say I want to do a kidnapping. I have these. Let's say I want to label something. I have my label maker. You don't know how many times that has saved my life. Enough about this. You know, I think we're gonna end it there. I just wanted you guys to get a little glimpse of what I'm carrying around. Hopefully you guys can incorporate some of these things into your own camera bags. But yeah, that's my camera bag for 2022, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Smash like, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Yeah. 40 megapixels. Pickles. Peter Piper picked a peck of 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 pickled. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled Peter.